What's up guys, Christopher Gadget. Today we are in Minneapolis and we're checking out Hyundai's all-new 2016 Tucson. I'll tell you more about it right now. New for 2016 is a bigger and longer body. This means a class best 31 cubic feet, beating both Porsche's Cayenne and BMW's X5. Though both those aforementioned vehicles will exceed the Tucson in both price and speed, as it boasts an entry-level 2-liter 4-cylinder or a step-up 1.6-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder. The latter is all new for this third-gen Tucson, which produces 175 horsepower and 195 pound-feet of torque. It's mated to a very smooth dual-clutch 7-speed gearbox and an optional all-wheel drive system that adds about 174 pounds to the base curb weight of 3,325. Standard are LED lights both front and back, and if you ask me, add a very premium feel to this vehicle. Adaptive HID headlights are available, though you'll have to lay down a bit more cash for those. And speaking of cash, there are a total of 4 trim levels. This includes SE, Eco, Sport, and Premium. Sport adds 19-inch alloy wheels, a powered liftgate that can open on approach, and a cross-traffic warning system. Premium adds leather, whereas the Ultimate package, which tops things out at $34,000, gives you every bell and whistle. Compared to Hyundai's Step Up, the Santa Fe Sport, this CUV is 8.5 inches shorter. But that doesn't necessarily mean it sacrifices on space, as the back seat, well, is fairly accommodating. As are the interior features. Standard is a 4.2-inch screen in the instrument cluster, and if you want nav, you'll have to check that box, but that will get you this 8-inch touchscreen. Also standard are heated and cooled front seats, a 10-way driver adjustable seat, 8 ways for shotgun, dual zone climate control with a rear vent, XM radio that can be rewound to the beginning of the song, Siri integration, and apps. Now, safety-wise, Hyundai has used a variety of sensors to ensure those outside of the car are safe. It works by combining a camera on the rearview mirror plus a sensor on the bumper, and thus can detect a pedestrian in its path and apply emergency braking. Included in all trims are lane change assist with blind spot detection, which can see up to 230 feet down the road and simultaneously measure the approaching car's velocity and position to provide a warning. Optional is rear cross traffic alert, which can see cars approaching from the left or right. So, how does it drive? Well, in addition to the super smooth and quick 7-speed dual-clutch gearbox, the 1.6-liter is just enough go for a car of this size. But if you plan to do any off-road driving or off-pavement driving, do yourself a favor and get the all-wheel drive version, otherwise the front tires will be searching for traction. Now, that in mind, there are 3 drive modes. There is normal, eco, and sport, and the sport is just enough edge to the accelerator, adds just enough edge to the accelerator and their gearbox to warrant its presence. All said and done, the Tucson is fun and easy to drive, even though it's not as spirited as Audi's Q3. So, what else should you know? Well, in addition to hill start and downhill assist, there's a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. And according to Hyundai, one of the quietest interiors in its class, which means that it beats the CR-V, the Rogue, the Cherokee, and there's one other one, and the RAV4. And it's on sale now. All right, guys, that's it. That's a 2016 Hyundai Tucson. If you can, click the subscribe button, leave a comment, let us know how we're doing. And as always, thanks for watching.